Okay, now you are not you are not visible. Ma'am, turn off your video and turn it on. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I can see you.
yes.
Am I visible?
Yeah, you are visible and audible both.
Okay, great. So I'm going to like ask some question. Okay, so first of all, just introduce yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So my name, thank you for asking me and giving this nice opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Nilata and I am from Bihar but currently living in Greater Noida. And I'm married and as well as a homemaker also. And I have two kids. Both are girl. Elder one is 8 years old, and younger one is 3 years old. And as you know, my qualifications, so I have done graduation, BSc Botany honors. And as you know, my hobbies. So my hobbies is listening music, cooking, and playing badminton and doing exercise. That's all about me. You.
Oh wow, it's a really very great. Yeah. So it's so you are living in Greater Noida right now,
Yeah.
currently.
Yes.
So how long have you been living here?
I'm living here last 10 years.
You have been living here last 3 years.
No, no, 10 years. 2013 started here to live.
That's 10 years. Okay. So at what at in which class does your younger daughter study?
Younger when she goes to now play school.
Play school. And what about elder daughter?
She is goes to third standard.
Okay. So what does your husband do?
So she is working in IT field.
He works as he works in a IT field.
Sector, yeah, yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So do you have any YouTube channel?
Yes, I have simultaneous. I currently started my YouTube channel ago 5 6 days ago. My channel name is Learn English with Sneha Singh.
Okay. So how long have you been running this channel?
I telling you now 5 6 days ago I started this channel.
Okay. Yeah, great. So which type of content do you upload?
And these days, only I uploaded only conversational video. I am conversational video only. I mostly I three four 2 3 4 I uploaded only because I started journey 20 25 days ago.
Yeah, in the beginning it's happened, but okay, of course, definitely when you learn from there, so one day you will definitely, after knowing everything, you will
Yes.
be a successful the person on YouTube. So, like, how long have you been working on your English?
I started 1 month. Yeah, I have started before 1 month working on this language.
So, are you taking classes or you just practice by yourself?
Oh, I am just practice on myself, support watching YouTube content and I watch some YouTube stories. That's way I'm learning this language.
So, do you know what present tense is and what past tense is? Do you know about all the tenses?
All tension is means I know where I have to use is rm, where I have to use was where, and every time I'm confused had been has been. When I
Hmm.
have to put time I forgot where I have to put has been had been.
So yeah, of course, like before practicing in English, we have to prepare our tense properly: past tense, present tense, future tense. There are three tense, so we have to assure that okay, I'm good at tenses. Then we can speak anything. Suppose today I have learned present tense. So
Yeah,
can you
present tense.
can you
Yeah.
describe your daily routine? What you do every day?
Every day I first wake up early in the morning at 6 o'clock, and after that I go to freshen up, and after that after freshen up, I go to the kitchen for make breakfast for my kids, and my kids will go to a school. After that I go to the park for doing do exercise, and come back from park. Then I take bath. After that I do worship, and they after that I drop my younger daughter to play school, and after that again come back my home, and then I served food, served breakfast my husband, and my husband and me, both of us have breakfast with each other. And then I have some after that I get free sometime. That time I do a study, and then after that my younger daughter my younger daughter come back from a school. Then I give some food my younger daughter, and after that I go to the again kitchen for make sorry, lunch. And after that I have lunch together with my family. And after that my elder daughter come back from a school, and I give some food to her. And after that I get some free time, so I teach them my daughter. And they after that I take some time, that time I take rest. And again I go to kitchen and make some snacks, and I serve my family. And then I go to after that my the daughters wake up and go to for dance class. And after that I take some time, that time I do a study. And after a study I go to kitchen and make some uh, dinner for my family. And after that I after have dinner, I go to the walk in corridor, and after that I go to the bed for sleep.
So yeah, this is present tense. You practice on present tense. So do you think that you practice every day like this?
Yeah, yeah, every time I practice, when I got when I doing some work, so that time I thinking just like mine. I'm rolling chapati, I'm doing I'm mopping on the my furs, this type of do practice.
It is called randomly practice. But you
Yes.
have to focus. Suppose I have to practice today on present tense. Suppose you
Yes.
spoke your storytelling, your daily routine. And if I tell you that, okay, tell me your friends or your daughter and your husband, uh, any third person daily routine. So how will you describe?
Daily means present tense or past tense?
Present tense. I'm talking about any third person daily routine.
Yes, she means present tense. How can I describe? She wake up in
Yeah, 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 yeah.
she wake up early in the morning, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. After that, she goes to freshen up. After that, she go to a school. After that, my husband wake up and go to the park, and he come back from park, and he take bath. And after that. After that I give some breakfast to his to his, I'm correct?
Okay, okay, okay. See. It's mean you speak your daily routine. That is why you are able to speak your daily routine. But when I asked you to tell any third person daily routine, you are not focusing on the structure. The structure is verb with verb. Yes, yes. You didn't say like that. Like you just say that my daughter wake up. My daughter goes to. Here you use but my husband go to park, you just say like that. But you have to focus on the structure that whenever I speak any third person daily routine, so I have to put yes, yes. Like if I tell you my friend's daily
Oh,
routine, so
oh,
friend wake up in the morning, he goes to park, he goes to school, he takes breakfast, he takes dinner, he comes back home, then he talks to me, plays, like that. You have to put
Yeah.
yes. So
Yes. Okay.
like this you should.
I used to at that time I play, I eat. This time I can't use yes or yes. Then I used to second person, third person. That time I have to use yes, yes, yes.
You have to keep in your mind that when I'm going to speak any third person, so I have to follow this structure, and when I'm going to speak by myself, pure for plural, so I have to use that structure. For everyone, there are different structure. So you,
Yeah, it's happen when I talk with my family. You have to do this work. That time I can use. At that time I use this type of sentence.
every person knows about structure, but they don't practice. That is why while speaking they forget, though they know. I must say that you have a knowledge about all types of sentences structure, but you, due to lack of practice, you just forget, because we go blank while speaking, because we get nervous. So it's
Okay.
happened. And once you start practicing on that structure, so it will be yours. When you want, then you can use those structure. So definitely you should practice like this. Sometime you speak your friend daily routine, sometime you speak your daily routine, and after that you just ask question and reply yourself, that as you told me that you
You own make own a story in smaller story, then I can tell.
then ask question and reply by yourself, such as you don't know about me, you don't know about me anything, so how will you ask me question? Is there any structure with by that is structure you can ask me question about my daily routine? So how will you ask me? Suppose you want to know something about me, so how will you know about me?
So what are you doing these days? This type of question I will make, and I can ask.
To know about that structure, that how can I know about other person? I can take all types of information about him with the help of one structure. So do you know about that structure?
No, I don't know. Can you explain it?
Oh, that is why that there is a like do you for plural, do you, and for third person, does he, does your friend, does your daughter, does your friend. So of course
I
you can ask.
when I ask questions, so I know. Do you have something? Do you have pain? Do you have this type of? When I use he, she,
No,
it, I
why
mean
I'm
I
telling.
have to judge.
That's why I'm telling you know. I know that you know. Everyone knows, but due to lack of practice, they are unable to ask question. So you just ask me question that okay, Gyanen, at what time do you get up in the morning? At what time do you take breakfast? Do you go to college or not? What do you do? And do you watch movie? Do you eat this? Do you don't that? You just ask me so many questions like that. Let's see whether you are able to speak or not.
So do you have a brother? How
Do you
many
have?
do you have?
Yes, yes. How many brother do I have? So I
Yes.
have two brothers.
Okay. So where do you live?
I live like I'm from UP in Lucknow.
Okay. So do you have any idea about this language? So how can I focus more about this in this language?
Yeah, people they just make himself difficult. So I don't want you to make yourself difficult in this language, because this language is really very easy. Forget all the thing. Don't listen to anyone. You just practice on structure. Don't think about grammar. That grammar is this and that. You just follow. Like there are some certain structure for present tense. There are some certain structure for your past tense. There are some certain structure for your future tense. So of course, like maybe it would be around 15 or 20 structure. If you work on them, if you work totally on their structure, so you will be able to speak, because you know very well about future structure, you know very well about present and past structure. So of course you can able to speak English. You just describe your daily routine, ask question and reply. Describe your daily routine, ask question and reply. That is why people do the same. So when two people meet each other, so what they do, how can they speak? They just whether one person ask question and you is reply, and if you ask question that person reply. So that is what, this is all this English. Like if you know